The Enchanted Ice Cream Parlor. In a bustling town full of busy streets and towering buildings, there was a little shop that was unlike any other. It was called the Enchanted Ice Cream Parlor, and it was owned by a kind old man named Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whipple had twinkling eyes, a gentle smile, and a knack for creating the most extraordinary ice cream flavors. One sunny afternoon, a curious girl named Lily wandered into the parlor. She was greeted by the sweet aroma of freshly made waffle cones and the sight of colorful ice cream scoops stacked high in the display case. As she approached the counter, Mr. Whipple smiled warmly at her. "Welcome, Lily," he said. "Would you like to try something magical today?" Lily's eyes widened with excitement. "Yes, please," she replied eagerly. Mr. Whipple handed her a small silver spoon and led her to a special freezer at the back of the shop. "This," he said, "is where we keep our enchanted flavors. Each one has a special magic that can take you on a wonderful adventure." Lily looked at the labels on the tubs of ice cream: dreamy dragon fruit, mystic mango, sorcerer's strawberry, and fairy fudge swirl. She finally decided on wishing watermelon and scooped a spoonful into her mouth. Suddenly, Lily felt a tingly sensation all over her body. She closed her eyes, and when she opened them again, she was no longer in the ice cream parlor. Instead, she found herself in a beautiful meadow filled with colorful flowers and butterflies fluttering about. In the distance, she could see a sparkling river winding through the landscape. Lily began to explore this magical place. As she walked through the meadow, she met a friendly unicorn named Sparkle. Sparkle had a shimmering coat and a mane that sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight. "Hello, Lily," Sparkle said. "Welcome to the Meadow of Dreams. Hop on my back and I'll show you around." Lily climbed onto Sparkle's back, and they galloped through the meadow, across the sparkling river, and up a hill where a magnificent castle stood. The castle had tall, glittering towers and a drawbridge that led over a moat filled with rainbow-colored fish. As they approached the castle, the drawbridge lowered, and they were greeted by the Fairy Queen. She wore a crown of flowers and had wings that shimmered with every color of the rainbow. "Welcome, Lily," the Fairy Queen said. "We are so happy to have you here. Today is a special day in the Meadow of Dreams. We are celebrating the Festival of Wishes." Lily was delighted and followed the Fairy Queen into the castle courtyard, where fairies, unicorns, and other magical creatures were gathered. There were stalls with delicious treats, games to play, and music that filled the air with joy. The Fairy Queen handed Lily a small, golden star and said, "This star holds a wish. Close your eyes, make a wish, and then place it in the wishing fountain." Lily closed her eyes and made a heartfelt wish. When she opened her eyes, she placed the star into the fountain. The water glowed brightly, and a beautiful rainbow arched across the sky. The festival continued with laughter, dancing, and delicious food. Lily enjoyed every moment, feeling a sense of wonder and happiness she had never felt before. As the sun began to set, Sparkle approached Lily and said, "It's time to return to the ice cream parlor. But remember, you can always come back by tasting the enchanted ice cream." Lily hugged Sparkle and waved goodbye to the Fairy Queen and all the magical creatures. She closed her eyes, and when she opened them again, she was back in the Enchanted Ice Cream Parlor, holding the silver spoon. Mr. Whipple smiled at her. "Did you enjoy your adventure?" he asked. Lily nodded enthusiastically. "It was amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Whipple." "You're welcome, Lily," he said. "Remember, magic is all around us. You just need a little imagination to find it." Lily left the shop with a big smile on her face, knowing she would be back for more enchanted ice cream and magical adventures. And so, the Enchanted Ice Cream Parlor became Lily's favorite place, where each scoop of ice cream promised a new and wondrous journey. Good night, little dreamers. Remember, a little bit of magic can make any day extraordinary. Sweet dreams.